What is up, you guys? Damage here, back with some more movies and game media. Today, guys, we're actually back for another episode of WandaVision. Now, before we end this video, please be sure to leave a like in this video. Also, subscribe if you're new, and make sure you guys hit the notification bell so you guys be updated on more movies and game media. Now, you guys, I'm going to be honest, until the end of this episode, I was kind of a little bit bored, but it did reference a lot of things that are to come. Now, let's start off with the beginning, and we see this opening sequence of reincarnation, I guess you can say, readaptation of Malcolm in the Middle, but in WandaVision. Some people actually didn't know it was Malcolm in the Middle. I guess because I saw it younger, I knew exactly what it was, but yeah, that's what it was. But anyway, we see that Uncle Pietro is asleep, and Billy and Tommy are discussing on why they think that he is evil because they've never seen him before, you know? They reference him as a vampire. They also call him kind of like mysterious and all that stuff because he is. I do not think that he is Pietro because he's acting very different and also more snappy with Wanda, if you guys notice in this episode. He never acted like that in Age of Ultron, so I found it very, very weird. So my prediction is it may be Nightmare, maybe, because he did reference Nightmare when he was talking to Wanda at the carnival. So that means it would be two villains in Doctor Strange on the Multiverse of Madness, Mephisto, and also Nightmare. So yeah, that's what I think whoever Peter is. But anyway, we see that Vision comes down and he basically really don't trust Wanda. He actually tells Wanda to behave and on his way out because he is up to something. He actually tells Wanda, he actually lies to Wanda that he's going to do neighborhood duties, but obviously that didn't happen. But anyway, I just gotta say I like that Tommy is using his powers. Tommy was the first one to use his powers in this episode anyway. I mean, Billy does use his powers in this episode, but I like that Tommy used it first because, again, he's underutilized in the comics, so yeah. Oh, and do you guys notice they actually show Aaron Taylor Johnson in the beginning of the episode? So, is he the big cameo for this series? I don't know. But anyway, we get to see what's outside of the Hex. They called a meeting on the best way to take down Wanda. But of course, Monica and most people are like, well, Jimmy and also Darcy are like, we don't think that should happen. And so General Hayward fires them, say they need to get out, but they don't get out. They actually force their way back in. So yeah, of course, we all hate General Hayward. I think he's just a trash person. But anyway, they got to actually had his files, and they actually saw that he's not actually tracking Wanda. He's tracking Vision. And I'm like, why would he be tracking Vision? So I don't know who he's working for, but he's obviously working for somebody, and that's really not Sword. But dang, come on, y'all organizations. First it was Shield, now it's Sword. Come on now. But anyway, Darcy also tells Monica that something is off with her chart. Like, her DNA is changing every time she goes in the bubble and obviously go out the bubble. But yeah, something is changing with Monica. So this leads me to believe, what if every time someone goes in the bubble and come out of the bubble, it changes their DNA, of course. But what if this is how they create the X-Men? Because you guys notice that they're actually children inside the bubble now, right? After Vision called Wanda out on that. So I don't think she actually put the children there, but I think somebody else did. But yeah, what do you guys think about that? What if every time somebody goes in the bubble, that's how they create the X-Men for this universe? Let me know in the comment section down below. I think that was just great. Wanda talks with Herb inside the Hex, and she says, where's Vision? You know, Vision is not here because he's also being busy doing something else, trying to get out of this Hex. But anyway, I like she referenced Kick-Ass in this episode as well because you guys don't know Aaron Taylor Johnson. Also, Evan Peters were both in Kick-Ass, and they also end up playing the same character but in different universe. So I like that little nod. It was great. But anyway, we get to see Vision go into town and notice that on this part of town, everything's not quite as it seems because it's like glitches in the system, because I don't think Wanda has fully control of this part of town. because again, there's new people added to this part of town, and also she's mainly focused on the central part of town where they lived in. So that's why there are glitches in the system, I think. But anyway, we also get to see Wanda and Pietro take Billy and Tommy out for Halloween, and also we get to see our first appearance at Tommy's using his powers. So I thought that was very, very great. But Wanda and also Pietro actually kind of got into this I say a small argument about who Pietro is, because she actually don't remember him looking like that. So I don't think that he's on her side at all, like at all. But anyway, yeah, I'm super excited for what's come next about Pietro, because again, I think he's Nightmare, but I could be wrong. Oh, and also he even called the kids demon spawns, because they actually are. But yeah, I wonder if they're actually going to be demon spawns in the show, but still, they're actually demon spawns in the comics. But yeah, what do you guys think? We actually get to see Vision walk to this other part of town, which was actually very, very scary because they was frozen. They didn't know what to do. But yeah, I think my reasoning for that actually stands out, because again, I don't think Wanda has got to that part of town yet. So Vision notices Agnes' car driving away, so he actually comes to her defense, and also I guess touch her to make her human again. But I think Agnes is faking it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I think she's faking it. I think she knows exactly what's going on, but she's just telling Vision a little bit at a time, because she did actually tell him that he's actually dead, which is true. But he just don't remember, because again, it's part of Wanda's reality. She don't want Vision to know that part. But anyway, but yeah, I think that's great. But anyway, Vision just decides to go to the border. So that's what he did. He actually went to the border and actually tried to get through to the other side. Cut back to the carnival scene, we actually get to see that Wanda and Pietro were talking, and also Pietro brought up the fact that he has died by bullets, and she looks away, then look back at him and see that he's a corpse again, because again, that's how he died. So yeah, but I think this is so good. But anyway, we get to see the scene where Billy actually noticed that Vision has left, because his powers are just like Wanda's. So yeah, but it's blue, which I like that they actually did it. So yeah, I'm super excited for Billy and Tommy going forward in the MCU. So they were just great. Billy tells Wanda that something's wrong and that is like outside the bubble. So she actually pushed Pietro away with her powers, because Pietro was being disrespectful and said that he died twice, he will be fine. But so Wanda pushes him away, and actually she expands the border of the hex to also pull Vision in, but also keep the sword facility as well inside us. But yeah, we get to see that happen, and also again, she expands the hex, but she also brings in the sword as well. So with that, she also brought in Darcy as well. So it would be cool if, leaving the hex, she would actually become Abigail Brands. What do you guys think about that? But I don't know. But that's just my thoughts. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this episode. This episode was just fantastic. Again, the ending saved the whole episode. But yeah, what do you guys think in the comment section down below? You guys excited for the next episode? I think that next episode is going to be 30 minutes, because it's doing Modern Family. So yeah. But the last two I'm hearing is actually supposed to be 2 hours, so I'm looking forward to that. Let me know in the comment section down below, and thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like on this video. Also, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys soon for more videos. Peace.